I'm going to be working on some light side pressure. I say light, not light for me. I'm sure it's going to be light for a lot of you. And I'm just trying to work on that elbow tendon there. That always hurts, you know, the elbow pain you get when you go side pressure. Now, I should have been training side pressure this whole time, just a little bit at a time. And I've been doing different things that weren't side pressure. Now, side pressure is not going to be the most important thing for me right now because I'm trying to change the way I arm wrestle a little bit. But it would have been nice to have my elbows a little bit stronger. So I'm going to go ahead and try that and see how that goes today. And we'll see how this works. So I think side pressure is just trying to keep your elbow planted and basically just going to the side. So I'm going to try that. Oh man. See, early on in my first year, and that sounds silly, this is 35 pounds, so it's not good. I'm gonna feel horrible. Oh, the release. The release hurts a lot. Early on, when I was arm wrestling about 3 years ago, we were at one of the guys' houses where we practiced, and he had a pulley system, not like this, it was a different one. And we all went out there to be men and do the side pressure challenge. I ganked my elbow up that day, trying to keep up, and I didn't keep up. And you know, it's one of those things. Don't let your ego get in there. Don't let your arm write checks that your elbow can't cash or whatever. Don't let your ego, you know, Top Gun. Don't write checks that your elbow can't cash. But there's definitely a need for side pressure. I find a lot of times like I can't finish from here, so I've been trying to work on that too. But yeah, that day I saw a bunch of guys that are really strong doing way more than me. And I should have started, but I'm gonna keep doing it, just working up on my side pressure, going from there. And then after this, I'm gonna do something with something that anybody that came over from my knife channel, they probably recognize. So, why does the release hurt so bad? I can do this. This feels good, but then when you let it go, you gotta let it go slow. Maybe that's the problem. Let it go slow. If you let it go slow, it won't hurt as bad. All right. Don't forget that giveaway. Go comment on that last video. Oh, you know what's cool is I think I'm gonna have some interviews this week. So if I can figure out how to do that, I'm gonna have some cool interviews, which would be cool. But I don't want to say who it is or anything like that until I actually get nailed down. Maybe I should just keep the lightness going, the blood flow. There's this thing inside me that's saying, see what you can do. You can do more than that. Max out. Oh no, it's a very strong voice in my head. It's telling me to do things I don't want to do. Blood flow stuff is so boring. Oh man, do I be an example to the rest of you of wisdom and smartitude? Or do I put on some more weight? If you know my other channel, you already know the answer. I'm gonna put on some more weight. Alright, I'm not gonna go nuts, I promise. This, I put on 25, so that makes it 60 pounds. If it's too like really rough, I'll give up and I won't do it. I won't push it to the point of injury. How's that sound? I'll make that promise to you guys. Side pressure builds up quickly. This ain't like bench pressing or something. Oh yeah. Oh. Go slow, go slow. Alright, that's fine. Alright. You know what's coming. It's not my fault. I was made this way. I was born this way. I'm already thinking about how much weight I'm going to put on. I should have done a poll before this. Should I stop or should I go? That really doesn't hurt. I just don't want to get into that thing where I'm yanking, you know. Which I think I'm a little bit far away from. Oh yeah, you know. Alright, so I put another 10 on there. This is where it's going to really start adding up quickly. Now the thing is, you don't want to move your elbow, I think, and that's, you don't want to turn it into a different exercise. You just want to kind of make it all about pressure. I think that if I'm doing it wrong, let me know in the comments. There are a few of you out there that know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, release slow. Oh, much better. Releasing slow, that's the key to not having that painful release. All right. So I think Todd Hutchins once said you had to have 100 pounds of side pressure. This is 70. I don't think he was right. I think you need more than that. You see these people out there with crazy side pressure. Alright, that's 70. It's actually feeling pretty good. That's about as good as 70's ever felt. So, seriously, I'm not hurting. I'm not gonna injure myself. I don't want myself cramping up or anything. So, I am gonna move up though. Okay, be honest, I think this might be the most I've ever done. 80 pounds. Yeah. Without momentum and, you know, swinging and kicking my leg up like a can-can dancer. Yeah, young folks, you know what can-can dancers are. But this old timers, we watched a lot of westerns as a child. Alright, so this is 80 pounds. Let's see how this feels. Doesn't feel too bad, huh? That's about as good as that's ever felt. That's about as good as my elbows ever felt doing that. It's pretty crazy. Alright, so 80 pounds. Now let me tell you about side pressure. In February, I took a match. There was a guy that challenged me for my ranking here in Texas. Holy cow! I don't know what that guy's side pressure is, but he's got probably elbow tendons about that big around. It was like arm wrestling with my dad. By the time I figured out any kind of angle where I might have a chance, it was too late. I was already at the pen pad, so that dude was something else. We're gonna go up a little bit more. I'm not hurting yet. I'm not really pushing myself, so it's been kind of a surprising day. Okay, so I put our 10 on there. 90 pounds. I mean, I'm happy so far. I mean, I think the 75 was pretty much the most I ever did on this kind of thing. So we'll see how this goes. So 90, that's not feeling bad. Make it 100. I might be doing a totally different exercise than what I'm supposed to be doing. But I know on this, just slow doing it like this, I think this is as much as I've ever done. So that feels good. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Setting your best, setting your own personal goals, being in competition with yourself. And if you're in competition with yourself, you take it slow and you're smart, you're gonna be able to compete with others as well. All right. Want to see if we can do 100? 100 it is. Okay, we're gonna do 100. We're gonna stop here. If by chance I have more in the gas tank, I'm not gonna do any more. I really don't want to injure anything. But I'm pretty excited. It's always fun when you're reaching goals. You're doing better than you thought you could. So let me know in the comments. Am I doing anything right here? You arm wrestlers, let me know. And let's see what 100 feels like. Oh yeah, we can stop there anyway. So that's pretty heavy on the old tendon there, but it's more than I've ever done. I'm excited. That's what it's about. If you start at 10 and the next week you're doing 15, that's more than you've ever done. You know, it's just little goals, little bitty goals. It makes it that much better. All right, here we go. I think I cheated on that one. Yeah, I cheated. I kind of slid my elbow with that one. So there we go, side pressure. We made it to 100, and I feel great about it. I'm gonna hold off on video and my other exercise, but because this one went a little bit long, I didn't expect to move up so much. So remember, there's a giveaway going on. I think for one more day, and get involved there. I really appreciate all the new subs. I know a lot of y'all are not into arm wrestling, but I appreciate y'all following me, and hopefully I can get a few of you in and keep some of you around with just my natural good looks. I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, so today I'm gonna work on some really, well, it's not gonna be light, but light for me. I mean, not light for you, but it's gonna be light for me. I mean, not light for me, but light for the general purpose. Okay,